Okay, final 2 levels. We can do this, right? We can do this. Which order should we do them? I guess in the order they're in. Meditation, open space. I've tried them both and failed at them both. Oh, okay, so this one was the one where I spent ages just like making a chain. And this wasn't the way to do it, but whatever. In fact, I remember I had to do certain things in a certain order. Like, I had to do the inner ones first and something else. And yeah, I have to double up all the connections between them. But the problem is, I couldn't make... At the end, I made a loop, but I couldn't double the final thing. And I'm not sure there even could be a way. I think that's what I ended up deciding. The alternative I was thinking about was making 2 squares of 4. I think last time I was so sure that this was going to be about making a loop and then adding a thing to it, that once that wasn't the case and I'd spent ages doing it, I was just like, we'll come back to it another time. But I need to consider other options. So yeah, I can make this, but then I can only rotate around one of these points. I guess if I made this in a particularly good location. Although, is it even possible to make it in the location that I need it to be? In fact, even if I made the square around the plus, I wouldn't be able to slide. So what on earth can I do? You come here. Let's double. If we triple, is there anything useful about that? I mean, are we just making a load of pairs? No, how would I then? I wouldn't be able to get the corner ones. Also, yeah. Getting these together now will be difficult. Well, yeah. But then I can't move them. I suppose I could have done... I don't know what I'm doing right now, but... could like join these like this. Now they're a snake that I can't really move around. Can't really do anything with it. Great. What could I do? So you've got 3 left. Let's connect the other way around so I can still move. You've got 3 left. If we like connected that to this, I could... Oh. do that, and then there's 1 left. And we can make a square. Great. I mean, maybe we do make a square? Could I... How would I set up the others like this? No, we're surely forming one shape. Oh, but the thing is now I don't need to double that. That's interesting, actually. Okay, is there something I can do then where like... Like I somehow hook up the rest, but I end up with a 1 on the end. Maybe it's just like alternating between 3 and 1 somehow. How can I pick up this without attaching to it? I don't know if I can. I guess I could nudge you. I can't. There we go, okay. So if we then double that, or triple it, let's now you do that for this. I have 1 again, add another 1 on the end. a single, and then a triple. This might actually work. This might actually work. Oh, I need to not connect to myself. You go there. Oh yeah, so it's the next one I triple. Do I want to, like... I guess I could have done it that way, but I'm doing it this way. This is it, isn't it? Am I done? Okay. Actinium was originally developed for use in smoothies, but proved too radioactive to receive FDA approval. Okay, well that was quick. I wonder if the next one will be as well. Yeah, just like, there is a thing about like coming back to these puzzles and that being the moment when you're like, okay, I'll try something different. You'd think you'd get used to that though. Like at some point you'd gain the ability to be like, I shouldn't just keep doing the same things over and over, I should try something different. Like early on. But it wasn't like I was doing the same things over and over. I was trying to do a specific thing before. I guess I did get stuck. I think for a while I was trying to make the loop. And I did make a loop. It's just that it had to be a while. I don't know. It's so strange how you can just come back to them and then they're fine. Is that going to be true for this one as well? If so, this will be a very short last video, assuming this is the end. It doesn't keep expanding. All I remember about this one is if I connect to stuff up here, I'm stuck. I also think I figured out that I would not be forming the shape up here. It's like, yeah, because I'd have to have one above me, one below me, and I'd be here, and I couldn't go left or right to connect to those. So we're 100% pushing this way at the beginning. But then what? What can I achieve here? I can let go of you. I can pull you down to there. I can also pull you around. If I do this though, I get stuck. Yeah. Doesn't matter what I do here, I get stuck. I'm also stuck. Well, I'm not stuck if I grab you from below, right? However, like, I am. At this point, I am stuck. Unless one of the heliums wasn't there below. Okay, so we're going down here. The first thing we're going to be grabbing onto is one of these. That maybe we do just like get you out of the way. Maybe you're not useful. I would like to... Is there any possibility of bringing you down below? Yeah, I could do the same thing to all of them, in theory. Like the same thing I'm doing with this, like rotating right here, bringing it down. They could all go the same direction. However, how do I actually, like, leave you? I'll leave you behind. Maybe I don't, but then this happens. So I have to do something. I'm sure I have heliums. What for? I suppose I can push you up there and then do this, but then I'm going to push that into that edge, which is not good for sure. Yes, for sure. So then what if I do this? What if? Is this a good thing? Ooh, hello. Well, that's bad. Now, if only those two could come down here. How do I... I guess if... What am I thinking? So I can go up and get that, I can do that. Is there some... Do I want to do that? No, I'm stuck. What I'm thinking is, Can I get a helium above this H I've just put there? Somehow. Maybe if I shuffle these around a bit. I think once I've done that, I'm stuck. No, I'm not. So what's going to happen? I'm going to do this, and that's going to be up there already. So then, how do I get up there? These have to be out of the way already. You could go there, and that leaves a path around. Okay, that's nice, actually. That's very nice. If only I could get a helium now. Okay, that's the plan. How can I leave a helium available? I guess while also being able to exit. Okay, so there needs to be a path. That would sort of work, I think. No, it wouldn't. If I connect to you, can I... Yes, I can just come back around like that. Now I can grab you... Oh no, let's do this first. Grab you, grab that, go up. This is good. How far do I want you to go? I guess you could be the bottom H. So I could just put you down there, or I could leave you there, so I've got freedom. Do I have freedom though? I wouldn't be able to lift you back up without connecting to you. Let's push you left and right if I need to. This is good progress though. I think. And then like same thing. Probably not. Maybe you don't, maybe you aren't the bottom one, but you'll have to be. Well, unless I leave you there. But I'm gonna have to go down at some point. I guess I can go down now. Oh, yeah, but then I'm attaching to you, which is trouble. Also, is it bad that I've clumped together all of those heliums? So, similar thing for this, I guess. Maybe. So I can get you, I can put you there. Those heliums are definitely in the way right now. What do I want to do? I want to get a helium above it and push it down. Ugh. I can't get that one out of the way without attaching. And then I'm back in the situation I was in. Maybe I want to get like 2 heliums up there already or something, I don't know. Because the space for 2 heliums, or even 3 heliums, I guess. Maybe pushing all these together is bad. So there's some way I can like do this bit here without ruining everything. If I do that, then those two are together. Which is bad. You going in the corner is wasting you, I guess, but it's maybe better overall. What do they do? How do they get something like that? I somehow brought... I guess I pushed that one down to the bottom as well. No, what do they do? I pushed that one there, but then that's a problem. So that's not what they did. What do they do? Oh, pushed it there now. Okay, hold on. Maybe I can just manipulate the heliums enough now. Maybe I shouldn't do that yet. Hold on. I can go up and get that later, I suppose. I could try and rearrange some of these a bit. I could also go and do something with the... Oh, okay. Let me leave you back in that corner where you were. Okay. Could this go do something with you, maybe? No. Okay. You stay there. No, don't stay there. Or maybe stay there until I've done something with these. What? I guess I could do another one. Let's see how this is going to work. Yeah, I'm not seeing that this is going to work at all. How are these going to come down? I guess just the same way. Yeah, the same way. I sort of want to nudge them all down with heliums. How is that possible? I guess I can do quite a lot to like avoid getting these stuck. I can do that kind of thing. Maybe it helps, maybe it doesn't, I don't really know. There's not a lot of space down here. It's not the best, but maybe I do this later. Like, untangle them. Instead, I start by putting you there, and putting you there, and then you can be the one that goes up that way. And I do this, up this way, and then I bring you down. Now none of the heliums are on the ground. True. Don't I sort of want one of them to be though, so I can push that H somewhere maybe? Maybe I want a helium on either side, so I can push it both directions. Possibly. So you being there makes this more difficult. So let's deal with this one first. Can we just do a similar thing? There needs to be a thing to grab. Wait a minute, if I come down, we're just going to connect that other... No, we're not going to connect the other H. Okay. It is going to be hard to pick up different HE. Wait, what if that were just above? Can I get them like that? Ooh. Or if that one were above. Interesting. How would it happen? I don't think it can happen now. Can it ever happen? Well, yeah, maybe I drop one off. Oh, I don't know exactly. Can I get one there without being attached to it? Not easily. Like there. I have to push it. I have to push it with another one or with a helium. What if I do? Like push you or How do I do anything? What if I leave you there and also you there and then do something different with you? I won't be able to lift the other one back out, would I? I won't be able to rotate down here. Yeah, I feel like the ending of this is going to be that I have the hydrogen on top of me here. And I go down and pick that one up that's down there. So, how do I get you up there and me not attached to it so that I can do the other stuff? Or do I do it the other way around? Do I what? Do I bring you here? Bring you here? But then what do I do with this? Nothing. Once it's there, it's kind of stuck. Or it's definitely going down, at least. Oof. Oof. How can I get you? If I'm going to get H above in the middle, it's going to have to be by pushing it up there somehow. Pushing it with a helium, I guess. Let me go back to the start. Ooh, should I have done that? What do they do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I managed to do a lot of stuff down here without, like, losing access to the... To what? What am I saying? I don't know. I guess I was doing stuff like this and rearranging things. Sure, and that gave me the ability to do this, do that, take you up there, and then push you down. There could be another helium up here, would that be useful? I don't think so. Could I just deal with one of the other things now? Maybe I don't want you to go all the way down to the bottom. Thing is, I can't push you up with the helium without getting stuck to you. If I get stuck to you, then that helium is in the way. Like, totally. This is so close, just there's a helium in the way. Would be nice if I could nudge this H somewhere. Can I? Maybe I can. But I don't want to get stuff stuck. Okay, what opportunity did I have to come down here and rearrange stuff? This opportunity. You... Okay, actually this is a good opportunity to do it because there's less stuff down here. So yeah, I can just move stuff around as much as I like. That's okay. What I was hoping for is... Let's do... I don't know exactly. I want to do this. No, I want to do this. Push you down. And do that. Push you over. Okay, that sounds good. Sounds good? Feels good? Whatever it... Yeah, it's good. It's good. That gives me the ability to... I mean, I could push you even further, maybe? What does that give me the ability to do? To potentially lift one up, like this one. Uh-huh. And get rid of the thing? Potentially... How do they get rid of it without getting in the way of the other things? No, that's in the way now, isn't it? Just permanently. I couldn't lift it up one of these two passengers ever. I could take it all the way up. Because that's okay if you're all the way up there. Just like nudge you over. Can I disconnect from you again? Or am I now? Get you. This feels not terrible. Except... Well... oh yeah, I can't put it all the way up there because I can't cut that direction. So if you're... How do I push you there and then get the helium out of the way? only I knew how. Okay, this space is to allow me to do this, isn't it? So something's right here. It's to allow me to come past this without connecting to it. Something is right, but not everything. How do I lift you up and get the helium away? Or what if the helium just wasn't in the way? But it's gonna be. Why couldn't this one just be as easy as the previous one? Sure, I can push you back down again, but you helped me bring this up here in the first place. Feel close to something. I kind of feel like I shouldn't have put that H that far over. Although, yeah, maybe I should have done. Yeah. Or I should have pushed it the other way? Okay, that's interesting because there's an asymmetry at this point. Okay, so let me set up the bottom bit such that we have one here and you go away somewhere. Is that fixable? No. You go away. How do I set up this situation down here? I'll push them both and do that. And do this. No. Uh-oh, what do I do? I'm gonna push you down at some point. I want these heliums out of the way. Ugh. Ugh. But now I can't do that without attaching to them. Oh, so I can move one down, okay. So like this is good, okay. Now, you come down there and I slide you that way. Just one space. Maybe. Then what? Oh, I wanted to push you up inside. No, I wanted to push it. Yes. I don't remember what my plan was. Which is not great. Okay, could that helium go in the corner on the left? Go and grab that H. And we never actually drop that H off. That could work. Could it? Maybe. Oh, I need to get past somehow. At the end I want to do that, come here, do something. No. Go away, helium. I don't want you here. Wait, why do I even push it up if I could just like connect to it now? Wait, is that not it? I can't. Yeah, once I'm attached to that, I have a problem. But maybe I'll just do that last. Somehow get you here. You here. And then push. You know, I don't know. I need you on top. The only way to get you on top is to push you up with a helium. So I'm beginning to think, okay, so let's do the thing. Let's do the, don't get stuck doing the same thing over and over and over again. I'm beginning to think that I don't push one up with a helium. But then how does that get there? Because there has to be one above me, unless we make the shape down here. I don't think we can make the shape down here. That's not necessarily true. Ugh. Like, I could just be like... bringing them all down somehow. Like, I can do this again. I can bring another one down. What can I do with these two? Also bring them down. One at a time. Let's just bring them down. One step at a time. But I don't want them to go all the way down. Oh, that's technically okay, because I could do that, but then that's in the way as well. So I have to sort that out as well, but let's just keep going. Let's put that there. So now in theory, if I come down here, I can do something. Well, to bring that down there, I'd have to have another helium over there, which I could do. Maybe, if I could get that H out of the way. I think the problem I'm going to have with this one is that I don't know where I need to leave those heliums that are down there. Like, am I already going wrong just because of places I've left these heliums? He. This is close. This is definitely close because I can just go and grab those and put them at the sides. So if I could do that and then go and grab the other two, yeah, I think I'm pretty close actually. I'm pretty close. Let's just get you out of the way. Do this. Yes. Do that. I'm close. Just the thing I'm missing now is that I don't want to attach to you, so there needs to be another helium over here. When did I lose you? There, potentially. When did that happen? Okay, you could be that one, and then you could be this one, maybe. Don't want to attach to you. Ugh. You be... This one. I can bring this back down again. If I need to. Don't want to push you any further to the left though. So hold on. Think I'm on the right lines. Maybe I just shove the... No, don't shove the other direction because I need to come down on the left. Yep. Okay, so you just go there. You go there. Now what's the problem? The problem is if I do this... Right now I can't bring that down any further. Do I want to? No, I want to push an HE up there. Which I can do. I can do this. I can do that. Now that. Problem is now I can't push you to the right without attaching to you. So I want to have a HE. Is there a good opportunity to kind of push some HEs around without attaching to that hydrogen? Like I want one there where there is one, because then I can do. Oh, not that. Wait, how do I get it there? Oh, I have to also take one up. Also take one up. Too many requirements. But this is interesting. This has now become entirely about where the helium is placed. In fact, could you not just go one further over? Hold on. Can I... Yes. When helium is cooled to a superfluid, it immediately knows next week's lottery numbers. No extras? Am I done? I'm done! Yay! Oh my gosh. As far as I can tell, that is the end. Let's check this thing, because I think it says, there we go, progress. 144 out of 144. Magical. Whoa, that game got hard. There was a very, very shallow difficulty curve for a while. Like, even once it started introducing the other mechanics, it wasn't too bad. Like, too quickly. But the mechanics were difficult. Were the thing, like the plussing and the rotating. Cutting was probably the nicest one. Well, helium was the nicest one, but I don't know if that really counts as a separate mechanic. It's just an atom with 0 atoms around it, like an already saturated atom. But yeah, the rotating and adding were easily the hardest things, just because for the rotating, it's because it's hard to visualize what's going to happen. I guess once they started doing just the snaky puzzles, at least that told you, oh, you need to form a snake. That was actually a really nice thing about these. I really enjoyed the snake puzzles. for that reason. Whereas when there's just like random rotators around, there's almost too much. I don't know. It's hard to visualize the moves you could make in order to do some kind of trick. And then plussing the difficulty was just like not knowing what configurations you could make. And now there's potentially multiple configurations because you could just saturate one thing, and potentially some of them could have allowed multiple molecules, but I don't know. That only seemed to be a thing in the dark grey bit, and also in the dark grey bit here. Was it just not possible in any of the others? Or was it not? I'm pretty sure it must just not have been possible. But I never did the maths to understand why. I'm not sure if I was supposed to understand the maths by now, but I didn't. I guess it's just there's a number of electrons. They all need to be paired. So if I go to like here, yeah, 2 pairs need to, I don't know. I guess that's a bad example because you can also cut them. Yeah, this is awesome. I would say because of those mechanics getting a bit fiddly at times, there were some puzzles that I don't know, maybe there was a better way I could have approached them, but I definitely had a bit of a struggle with them, and it kind of made the latter game a bit scary, and like I definitely had to prepare myself for it. It's kind of similar to what was the game called? The Yin and Yang game. The game with the black and white yin yang circles. Oh my gosh, how have I forgotten what it's called? Just played it. Whatever it's called. It's just gone from my mind. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. Does it begin with I or something like that? What was it? It was... I didn't just play it, was a while ago. Oh yeah, In a Tao, right. In a Tao. It did begin with I. Yeah, I remember that's something I've just played. It's actually like quite a while ago. I've played a bunch of games since then. Like 2 Portal games, Campfire Cooking, It'll Dew, Heaven's Vault, Headlong Hunts. Anyway, yeah, so similar to that, there was like a kind of exhausting scariness to some of the later puzzles due to the not necessarily having a great mental model of how to approach them, but then maybe that's my own fault. It's hard to say. Hard to say. But then there were a whole load of really great puzzles in there as well. That was just a few of them. And that made me scared to do... Scared's the wrong word. But made me terrified. Terrified of some of the later puzzles, even though those later puzzles ended up being actually fine. And then when I came to do them like a nice logical way, they actually came out nicely. Like this one was fun. Like it was a little fiddly, and it was kind of, yeah, I'd like figured out what I needed to do and just had to figure out how to push through them to get there. But Elephant and the Snake was a really good one, I felt like, because there's just like a clear problem, and then I had to have a really like specific idea about how to solve that particular problem. Like how does that O get to that H, or how does an O get to that H? I can't remember it again, but it happens somehow. Yeah, really cool. And many of the puzzles were like that. Presentation's nice and simple. Colours are very pleasant. Yeah, what else to say? Just great puzzle design. I guess it just, yeah, there's a general thing about, like, Alan Hazelton's done a few Sokobond games that involve blocks sticking to each other when they're adjacent to each other. I think they just generally lend themselves to I guess the thing that they lend themselves to is like a minor, like it doesn't frustrate me too much. Like I'm not too bothered by it, but like when you do end up in a situation where you can't move anymore, it's like very easy to end up in situations where you can't move anymore without like fully knowing that that's going to happen, especially when you got the rotators involved. It's like, oh, actually I can't move now because that thing's going to rotate into that other thing. And like dead ends aren't necessarily a problem. It's just that when you can't see it coming and then you try and move and then it's like, can't move. That's slightly bothersome, I guess. And I think the sticky block puzzles are often like that, a little bit. I can't believe there's so many puzzles in this game. There's a lot, 144. That is a lot of puzzles. And yeah, they all had their own thing going on, their own ideas. Let's see what the first puzzle was like. Where was it? Was it Let's Go? Oh, I've already messed up. Wow, it starts off easy. Anyway, yeah, really nice. I like the ambient music as well. It's nice for puzzle solving. Anyway, yeah, credits. Thanks to all the people and all the molecules. I think I know what I'm playing next. It sort of depends how the end of this and the end of Heaven's Vault line up. I haven't actually seen the end of Heaven's Vault yet. But I suspect it's probably soon. But yeah, depending on how things line up, I know what I'm playing. I just don't know if it's after this or separate. But yeah, see you for that.